Welcome to Journey to Self-Discovery, your go-to channel for insightful and easy-to-understand information. Today, we're delving into some intriguing facts about human sexuality. So let's dive right in. Now, let's explore some fascinating aspects of human sexuality, shall we? Did you know that for men under 40, achieving an erection usually takes around 10 seconds? Quite impressive, isn't it? But here's a surprising statistic. After reaching orgasm, around 30% of people under 40 immediately check their social media, and 20% of people under 35 even use their cell phones during sex. Technology's impact on intimacy, right? For those of you who love hitting the gym, here's some good news. Engaging in sexual activity after exercising can be beneficial. Exercise promotes increased blood flow to the genital area and raises testosterone levels, enhancing your experience. Now, when it comes to women, sexual arousal often begins before the main event. It's essential to focus on stimulating her before getting into specific positions to ensure a satisfying experience. Curiously, a whopping 85% of couples in the United States do not have open conversations about their sexual preferences, which can lead to boredom in the bedroom. Communication is key. Research even suggests that masturbation in women can reduce the risk of type 2 diabetes. Who would have thought? But let's not ignore the challenges some men face with maintaining an erection during sexual activity. It can be frustrating when things don't go as planned. According to studies, 85% of men aged 20 to 39 report being able to get and maintain an erection consistently, but 15% of men in their prime may struggle occasionally. And here's an interesting finding. Only 20% of men between 40 and 59 can consistently achieve a healthy erection for sex. It's a reminder that our bodies change as we age. Surprisingly, researchers have discovered that men who walk just 2 miles a day have a lower rate of erection problems compared to sedentary men. Exercise that's good for the heart is also good for the blood vessels in the penis. Speaking of erections, did you know that the more nocturnal erections a man has, the more flexible his erectile tissue may become? This can potentially aid in maintaining strong erections as he ages. And here's a quirky tidbit. A man's beard tends to grow faster during sexual activity. Strange, but true. Now, approximately 83% of women express complete satisfaction with their partner's penis size. Confidence matters. On average, men think about sex once every 7 seconds, according to research. It plays a vital role in the lives of individuals, especially those lacking self-confidence. By the age of 45, women engage in sexual activity around 3,000 times on average. That's a lot of pleasurable moments. And speaking of pleasure, did you know that pleasurable sex activates the brain region associated with passion? It's all about that brain-body connection. When a woman desires to have sex with a man, she may flirt and attempt to touch sensitive areas. It's a subtle form of communication. Now, frequent sex and orgasms may not be medically prescribed, but they can directly impact and strengthen the immune system. Good news for your health. Orgasms in women originate in the brain, as demonstrated by a study conducted at Indiana University. It's all in the mind. And don't worry about using condoms. They don't interfere with orgasm production. Safety first. Different women have varying preferences when it comes to the intensity of touch during sexual intercourse. Communication and experimentation are key. In addition to the breasts and vagina, stimulation of the inner part of a woman's nose can lead to swelling and pleasure. It's all about exploring what works for you. Some women experience the peak of pleasure through masturbation rather than penetration. It's all about individual preferences. And for those who enjoy penetration, positions matter. Penetration from behind allows the tip of the penis to stimulate the cervix, which is rich in nerve endings. Slow and gentle thrusting can enhance the experience. And here's a tip for those looking to spice things up. Combining cunnilingus with anal stimulation can accelerate a woman's orgasm, as the first few inches of the anus contain nerve endings. It's all about discovering what brings you and your partner pleasure. Thank you for joining us on this journey of self-discovery and sexual enlightenment. We hope you found these insights engaging and informative. Don't forget to subscribe.